Well, both over the weekend and today, protesters called on the governor to lift his stay-at-home order and reopen parts of the economy. WJZ's Live, Paul Gessler tells us why Governor Hogan says that's just not feasible. Paul.
Vic, Governor Hogan said in the press conference this afternoon he wants to see a downward trend not only in the state of Maryland, but in the region before reopening. Monday morning in Annapolis,
as you can see, there really is nothing going on.
One lone truck protests stay-at-home orders.
It's time for the healthy people to get back to work.
More media showed up than protesters, but hundreds came Saturday asking Governor Hogan to reopen the economy.
Kind of the group that believes give us liberty and give us death at the same time.
Many of the protesters aligned with President Trump. He weighed in on the demonstrations Sunday.
People feel that way. You're allowed to protest. I mean, they feel that way. I watched the protest and they were all 6 feet apart.
But that wasn't the case at protests across the country, from California to Wisconsin to Colorado and Texas.
Every time you go out, you run the risk of bringing it home.
Ron Furman of Max's Tap House closed his business last month. His employees have been on furlough.
This is really tough. This is an enemy that we can't see.
As a business owner, he sympathizes with wanting to reopen, but acknowledges a need to flatten the curve.
That's what the experts have been telling us, and I think we need to listen.
Governor Hogan Friday says federal partners point to 2 straight weeks of declining cases before reopening.
Our numbers are all going up, so no matter who you talk to, now is not the time to open things up.
The former FDA commissioner told CBS even rural areas need to be careful before reopening.
You see these super spreader situations as you saw in South Dakota, so I don't think anyone's out of the woods right now.
Max's Tap House owner again supports those stay-at-home orders, but he told me it's the uncertainty of not knowing a timeline really that's the toughest part. For now, reporting live tonight, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.